Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's always good to have someone new here. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, welcome back. Good to have you here too. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares, thank you for your subscribes, thank you so much for your donations. They all make a difference. I am not taking any personal readings at the moment, so please know that if you email me about a reading, I will be looking at them again at the end of January when I may be opening up my readings again. Please don't get fooled by anyone in the comment section pretending to be me. I will never chase anyone for a reading, let alone say WhatsApp me thumbs up, okay? So if you see that, just block and report it. With that being said, this is a timeless collective reading. I'm picking up on past, present and future energy of just what's coming forward, what's out there, what's happening. I must also say that my readings, as much as sometimes they can feel personal, they are collective. Please remember that. Please know that if I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I'm picking up on energies. It's up to you whether you assign a gender or not. You don't have to. You can swap them around. You can yeet them out the window. You can leave them as they are. Please do not make the story fit if it doesn't. Know that I am not a lawyer. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I am not a financial advisor, and I don't claim to be. So anything that comes up in those areas, please make sure that you're actually reaching out to the appropriate sectors of people who are qualified in that before taking any advice from me, any advice from any tarot reader, or any advice from spirit. Okay. Anything else? I think that's it, isn't it? Okay. I need to turn this heater off because my body is getting hotty. I don't know where I've put my bell. I'm not feeling too organised this morning. And I don't know if this is like part of like, because sometimes I'll pick up on the energy before I've even started the reading, but there's like a sluggishness coming through. And it's not so much disorganization, it's almost like, meh, can't bothered. That's the energy that's coming through. Now you've got initiation and coldness coming out. Initiation and coldness. And this coldness is really giving me like, why is this giving me like the reverse? Is this either the Queen of Cups in reverse? It's a reversal of some sort. Snow Queen. Not sure if you can see that very well. There you go. And you've also got initiation. So someone... Oh, and then you've got anxiety underneath. Here's initiation, and jackpot as well came out. So someone here was... There's something to do with money. Someone is very, very anxious about a win that's coming in for someone, or for someone in the collective gaining some sort of windfall because they passed some sort of initiation in the ethers. Maybe they've passed something and there's a celebration. Because if you look at the initiation one, that's Ganesh, I think. I don't know if that's just elephant or if it's supposed to be Ganesh. But you can see all down here, there's all these different foods. There's people celebrating. So this is happy times. This is happy times. So someone else has been left out in the cold. Someone's been left out in the cold. They don't even have a jacket. Like this person, you can, and the thing is as well, is that she kind of like, she fades into the background a little bit. So it's almost like this person is being ignored. This person's being ignored. And you look at this. Look how much it's raining. Look how much it's raining. I feel like someone's going to be gifted more than once. Like I heard happy occurrences are going to start happening. You also have anxiety here. So whoever this is that's been left out in the cold is feeling very anxious about this. Very anxious about some sort of initiation that you have passed, or test that you have passed, that's bringing in all of these finances for you. It's bringing in all this money or this prosperity or abundance or something. But this song, I had the song Islands on the Stream by Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. And I heard this song the minute I woke up, like it was just in my head. And you've got psychic coming out. And vitality. Energy's been sent back. Some sort of energy's been sent back, because this reminds me also of the Sun card, like the child on the horse, usually with a massive flag, and psychic. Well, someone's got a protector. That came out in my last reading as well. Some sort of energy was given back. Okay, tell me more about this initiation to the jackpot. Ooh, fortitude has come through and finality. So this was like a final test of some sort. This is a final test of some sort. And I don't mean that like for the rest of someone's life here, they're never going to have any kind of ups or downs. But there was something that was being tested. Either that was tested by the hand of the divine or the hand of someone's foe. But it's ended, if that makes sense, because that energy of the Sun card of someone being getting their energy back, you've got finality. And look at the old person. So someone was draining a person in the collective's energy, or something was draining the energy of someone in the collective. This energy, whatever was taken, has been given back, which is why we had that card, that vitality card, and you've got fortitude coming out. Why do I want to put them this way? Let me show you fortitude. Someone here, I feel like they know it's the end, or something has ended, and they're too weak. They're too tired to be able, and that's that sluggish energy. They're too tired to continue to try and fight something, or they can't fight something. Something's final. Something is final. Wow, look at that. You've got burden and solitude underneath. So this is coming back to that coldness. Somebody's been left out in the dark, or somebody's been left out in the cold, and they have to carry this burden by themselves. They literally have to carry it by themselves. They may have been trying to place a burden on somebody else when it comes to a relationship, because you've got burden and solitude here. Make sure you can see them properly. But you have relationship and determination, contemplation. So someone's been contemplating. That's the energy that I was getting with that Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers song. That there has been purposeful kind of like distractions in someone's life to stop them looking at some sort of relationship. But this relationship is like that song, Islands in a Stream. Islands in a stream. How can we be wrong? I can't remember the words. I'm going to end up absolutely annihilating it. But you've got rethinking and contemplation and kindness. I don't know if they're, and look, obscure. I want to know more about this relationship. I want to know more about this relationship, because this burden and solitude, someone is now burdened with solitude. Someone is now being kicked out. They're not in the club. They didn't get initiated. They're not invited to the party. They're not invited to the party. Why am I getting like a third party energy? But this contemplation, rethinking and kindness, someone here is having to contemplate their actions. Someone's sitting out in the cold having to contemplate their actions, and they're really anxious about either burdens that they're now having to carry or the burdens that they placed on someone. And I heard foolishly. Because this contemplation, it looks very similar in a theme to the solitude, as in that solitude card is very much like the Hermit and Virgo energy. The Hermit of going within, of having self-introspection. You know, the fact that we also have rethinking and contemplation on here. Someone has had to look within themselves. This could be a family member or just somebody who has been ignoring feelings with that moon there, because the moon governs over the 4th house and Cancer. Okay, so this can be a family member. It doesn't have to be. But there's somebody here who's having to sit with their actions or sit with a misinterpretation they had of someone, because this rethinking, and the guy himself, he looks really forlorn, but he's inside a cloche. Like, you know, when you're trying to get like a baby plantling to grow, and it needs to have that condensation, it needs to have that rainforest kind of heat, and you put it in a cloche so that it can grow. Someone here has had to sit in solitude and think about what they've done. It's almost like time out for a child. You know, you go and sit there, you think about what you did. Oh my gosh, when you're ready, you come back and say sorry, and you give cuddles. It's that kind of energy. And towards someone who was very kind. This is giving me kind of like Queen of Cups energy or Empress energy. Very mothering, very nurturing. Someone here got something wrong about a relationship. They got something really, really wrong about a relationship. And they're kicking themselves because they're not part of this now. That coldness with the initiation and fortitude, they did something that was very conniving or deceptive or just nasty is what I'm hearing, because they wanted to be initiated into something. This was all to do with money for someone. They thought putting burdens on someone in the collective or on some sweet soul, somebody who's kind, somebody who is like, when you look at this person as well, they're giving away the last bit of food that they have to all these little children, sharing it out amongst everybody else. And someone's having to really contemplate and rethink what they were so determined to do. Why were they so determined? So let me show you that properly. Why were they so determined to place a burden on someone else? Obscure is coming out as well. Okay, and this is giving me, with this card, it's more that there is, when you think of like the identity we see of people online, like the identity you see of me is only what you see on these videos, right, and what I post. The same as if you go on Instagram and you see people, like you see like really toned models, like I'm out here on my yacht in Bali, or I'm over here in Hawaii, or blah blah blah. But we don't see the snippets in between that. We only see what's being posted. And there is definitely this energy of somebody has been they've made assumptions on someone's life dependent on what they've been shown or what they've been, I heard, force fed. So I don't know, there's some sort of lie, okay, that they're having to contemplate now, because they were looking at someone's social media, and I don't know who was like chirping in someone's ear here about you or someone in the collective, but they got the wrong end of the stick when it came to your identity or someone's identity here. And this is why they were gunning with such determination to place a burden on someone's back. And now they're having to recontemplate this and actually look at the relationships they have around themselves. Okay? And rethink the relationships they have around themselves, and actually rethink everything they thought about you or everything they thought about someone in the collective. Because the fact that they're sat out in the cold now, the fact that they didn't pass, they failed a test of some sort. I'm getting it was a test of some sort. This person is very weak, or they've been aged, or something along those lines. You have to rethink what they've done. You really have to rethink what they've done. This one. Okay, can I please get 2 more cards? Now this is a new deck, if anyone's interested, because I love it. I got it from Etsy, and it's called Magic Planet Tarot. I got it on Etsy, on the Etsy store. It's the illustrations are stunning. They're absolutely stunning. Someone was greedy. This could be a family member. And I did say that, especially with this moon coming out, this could be a family member. Or this could literally just be that they were doing this to somebody who's actually very nurturing, I heard, to a community. Or just very nurturing altogether. Because I do read cards across, but I read them down as well. There was some sort of, yeah, look, you got winning coming out. This test or initiation or thing that like someone in the collective has passed is bringing in a lot of finances. There may be a need to continue to kind of like, especially with that solitude card with the hermit, to continue to analyze, but not in like an overly obsessive way, but to continue, almost like, I should say it again, there's a need to continue to follow your own inner light and to continue to lean into the parts that are difficult or uncomfortable with kindness, okay? You've also got this one says nostalgia. Okay, but this gives me Six of Cups. It really gives me nostalgia. There's something about going back. Someone definitely healed something within their inner child, or you're being told to continue to allow your inner child to lead you. Whoever this person is, they really thought they were going to win something. They thought they were going to win something. They were playing some sort of game, not realizing it was a test, and they lost the test. Let me put this down here. Winning a relationship. What relationship? That's weird. This person that has to rethink, because I feel like this is more than one person. I feel like you've got this person who is like the Queen of Swords, that coldness card at the top, or this is like a copycat energy, because the kindness and the coldness card, I'm getting like Queen of Cups here, and then I'm getting a fake Queen of Cups with this coldness card. Let's see if I can pick her up again. I don't want to bend them because they're so pretty. Let's see if I can pick her up. Come here. There are two different energies coming through. Come hither, card. Oh my goodness. This is the energy that I'm getting of someone from the collective. This kindness card, this Queen of Cups. This card over here has two kind of like meanings, or two energies coming from it, or two expectations. One is that whoever was doing this, when it comes to money, there was something they were doing when it comes to money. They were expecting, and also to do with a relationship, stopping a relationship. They were expecting someone in the collective, somebody who's very kind, somebody who is the Queen of Cups energy, irrespective of gender, to be left out in the cold without even a jacket to put on in the middle of winter, that kind of energy. But what I'm also getting is the person who was doing this was mimicking someone in the collective. They were trying to mimic being really motherly and being really kind and being that Queen of Cups. But they're the Queen of Cups in reverse. They're very, very manipulative. Now, this is the person that's been left out in the cold. They've been left out in the cold. Now, what is it that they've been doing? You've definitely got, I don't know if this is like a mother or like an older woman and her son. It doesn't have to be, but I keep getting pulled back to this card here. This one's really pulling it out to me, this rethinking. And then looking at this one here with the nostalgia. So I don't know if this is like an older woman and a partner, or if this is two people that have known each other since they were kids. But what I'm kind of being pulled towards more than anything else is a father and their children. So I don't know if this fake Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups in reverse, this coldness, was holding something over this masculine's head. Almost like, you have to do as I tell you, or you don't get to see your children. So this is giving me third party energy. It's very much giving me third party energy. What's in the bottom of the deck? Insomnia and plentiful. So this person, someone here is overeating and overthinking. Overeating, overthinking big time. Let me pull you over a little bit. Let's get a little bit more of you in there. Okay, this one or this one? This one. Tell me about this. What was this initiation in the first place? What was this initiation that's left someone out in the cold? What's the initiation, please? It was supposed to be a tower. It was supposed to be a tower to someone's finances or to someone's business. You've got Knight of Wands underneath as well. So this was supposed to be, it was supposed to come in really quickly. And you've also got the Ace of Pentacles to the lovers. And I was getting this with this relationship here as well. So there was supposed to be some sort of crumbling of someone's business or someone's finances. And I keep looking at this queen and she's got a child on her hip. And again, I'm getting down here with children. What's going on with these children? There was some sort of jackpot that this Queen of Cups in reverse thought she was going to be getting, or this mimic energy. Maybe it was a payout to do with the children. Maybe it was custody. But I'm getting more business energy than anything else. It's business energy more than anything else. The Knight of Wands, this could have been a creative endeavour. But more than... Why am I getting something to do with sleeping with many different people? Or someone here... Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Someone doesn't want to invest in this Queen of Cups anymore. And I mean the mimic Queen of Cups. Because you've got the Knight of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is not wanting to invest in something. That way, it's an investment. This is... And the fact that you have the Knight of Wands, someone didn't want to sleep with them. I don't know if they tried to... What is this about sexual favours? Does this person feel like they are like a siren or a succubus or something along those lines? This is really vague. What's going on? What's going on here? What was this? Why are they so upset about not wanting... Yeah, they're really upset. They're... Whoever... This is why I have... Right. The kindness card as the Queen of Cups. Relationship in between, and then rethinking with the guy sitting down there. You then have the... this is how I process, which is why I'm talking out loud. You then have the Queen of Cups mimic. So this is the third party energy. This person's really upset. They may have tried to get back with this dude over here. They may have tried to get back into this person's graces. I don't know if if when they were together, they had a very turbulent relationship. There may have been a lot of turbulence. Now, I'm getting the feeling that this person that's having to rethink things, they definitely did not fact check certain things that may have been said about you, or certain things that may have been said about this person in the collective who's coming up as the kindness card, the Queen of Cups. And that's irrespective, it doesn't matter if you're he, she, or they. Because they did something, or they were easily manipulated and chose this fake Queen of Cups. They've had children with this Queen of Cups, or they either share children with this Queen of Cups, or they share a childhood with this Queen of Cups, or they have very similar childhoods. And I keep hearing, no, they have children together. But I don't know if those children are his. They might not be his. This Queen of Cups thought she'd won something. She thought she was the winner. She thought she brought some sort of tower in. But she messed up her business. How? What I can tell you is that right now she's really upset that this masculine has decided to move to calmer waters. He doesn't want to be... He's rethinking the entire relationship. He does not want to be with somebody. Yeah, especially this determination and finality with fortitude over here. This person has just been like, no, I'm not changing my mind. I need to move away from you. You aren't the person that I thought you were. And this has really broken this person's heart over here. She thought she had won a game. He's moving to calmer waters. He wants to move away. He feels duped or lied to. He feels lied to. I feel like, I don't know if this person is rethinking if these children are theirs or his. And I'm now hearing that song by Lizzo. I just took a DNA test, found out I'm 100% that. This person may have taken a DNA test, found out he's 100% not the father. Oh. Or taken like a DNA test and had the children have DNA tests and realizing that, like, I don't know, they're quarter Irish and he don't have no Irish in him, and neither does she, and you know, or she has Irish and he has none, or there's something here with them doing some sort of DNA test and looking at it and going, but that doesn't make sense, because if kid A and kid B have this ancestry, you can see where the mum's ancestry comes in, but my ancestry is completely different. How comes it's not showing up at all? Why is it not showing up at all? Because someone here's done like a my ancestry test rather than going and doing like a DNA test for their children, because I don't know if it's cheaper. I don't know. But they're questioning, and this person's now sat down and they've come to some sort of final decision. This person's not talking. That's why with this coldness. I don't know if this person has either left, kicked this person out. They may have kicked them out of the house. They're definitely not talking to each other. Because both of these people with that rethinking sat down looking down. You've also got the coldness looking down. They're not looking at each other no more. This person, this masculine energy, is now thinking back to a chance they could have had to have a relationship with someone in the collective that was genuine, that is kind, that is pretty. I can't pick these flipping cards up. Look at this. Yeah. It's thinking back. I don't know if you knew this person when you were younger, or you may have dated this person when you were younger. I don't know. But I can say that this person may have memories, and that will only be for specific people. But this person may have memories, this one here, of, I don't know, if you hung out in green spaces or hung out in parks, or if this person lives near a jungle, used to go to the jungle or the forest or something, or if you went to uni or college and there was lots of green space where you all hung out with your friends. I don't know. Because for some of you, you will know this person, and for others, you won't. You literally won't. And it's almost like a friend of a friend of a friend who got friend zoned. But this person is literally thinking back now. They're thinking, how could I be so stupid? How have I chosen someone who is just full of drama? Somebody who is pretending to be like collective. This one or this one? This one, okay. I don't like leaving it uneven. Can I get another 2 cards, please? Thank you. Two of Wands and the King of Cups. So at some point, this person may have ghosted you, or you may have ghosted this person. And this is what I mean by friend zoned. Maybe at some point they friend zoned you, or you friend zoned them. They want to contemplate. They're contemplating how to win your heart through things that you really liked when you were a child, or when you were a kid, or by connecting through your solar plexus. I don't know if it's very guarded at the moment, or they're feeling very guarded at the moment. There's a lot of finances that are amiss, because I don't know if this masculine shares a business with this coldness card, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Because there's definitely something to do with money and the pain of losing money. Because you've got here the 2 of Wands to the King of Cups. So you have somebody here who doesn't know how to come forward. You have this rethinking person who is determined. They are determined in trying to start something new or to follow their own inner child, but they're very guarded at the moment. Very guarded. What was this initiation? What was this coldness card trying to do to the kindness card? Major change, personal power. They wanted your power. Oh, and I know I'm reading that one there, but I see this one, Angel of Love. So this was some sort of love binding maybe, or love blinding of some sort. And this person's really upset that it's gone back on them, or it's, it's bounced back. And what it's done instead is it's severed anything that was holding this person, because that cloche again, that rethinking man, and I keep trying to pick these cards up and I can't, but this rethinking man, him being in that cloche with all the clouds around him, maybe this was part of some sort of confusion spell or love binding or love hexing. And this dude, it's starting to clear around him. So this Queen of Cups in reverse is now being seen for what she actually is, which is the Queen of Coldness, having an ice heart of some sort. Don't let your past hold you back is upside down. With patiently, what you want, get what you need, second house. And the South Node underneath. So someone is really stuck in their South Node right now. They're really stuck in their South Node, because this card here with, you know, the second house, get what you need, what you want, and patiently, especially next to don't let your past hold you back. This may be to do with finances. This person, what have they got to offer? They may be a business person. They may be actually quite affluent when it comes to balancing the books. But if they've got this drama going on, if they've got a joint venture with this person over here, or they have their money tied up in their home or whatever it may be, this person doesn't feel like they have anything to offer right now because they've just got drama around them. But they're also realising that they chose the wrong person, and they believed certain things about someone in the collective without actually gaining receipts, without actually checking, without fact checking. They just went, oh, it must be true. What does that say about that person if someone just goes, so-and-so in the collective is a SLUT, or so-and-so in the collective has an SDI, or so-and-so in the collective stole money from your grandma, and they don't go and check. They don't actually go and say, well, show me the receipts. They're just like, oh my gosh, they did what? Oh my gosh. This person has, I think, especially the way they're sitting and looking really forlorn, is it's dawned on them how easily guided they are, or how easily they look for the negativity in other people. And that's a massive wake-up call for them. Okay? South Node. And it says there will not be anxiety about and trouble. Well, this Queen of Cups in reverse is definitely in their South Node. Because you are good enough underneath. I don't know. This person's been projecting a lot. Tell me about this jackpot and this money. Tell me about the jackpot and the money, please. Tell me about the jackpot and the money. Jackpot and the money. Anything else that needs to come out? Just that one. Okay. Your highest ideals, the rules of get it out into the world, and initiation. There's something going on with like a job opportunity. I literally have just watched a tarot reading where it was like pick a pile and what messages need to be heard right now. And it was talking about this exactly, get it out into the world. You know, your highest ideals, showing your artwork or showing your true self to a broader audience. And someone here is being initiated into some sort of group, a network of some sort. Something about like a circle of healers, or a circle of artists, a circle of musicians, something along those lines. That is where this jackpot's coming in. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Shame and the garden and the gate upside down. This person over here. I don't know who this... someone's ancestor said cold bitch. Excuse my language. They were sending some sort of shame energy. And then you've also got Archangel Gabriel, the 5th chakra upside down. They're blocked. They're very, very, very blocked. Someone's feeling really shameful over what they did, or getting caught out, or being found out. Found out for what, though? What is it that the rethinking man found out? I'm going to just call him the King of Cups. What did he find out? What did he find out about the fake Queen of Cups? Oh. Hostilities and seasons. He found out that this Queen of Cups, this fake Queen of Cups, has been jealous or angry or just hasn't liked you or someone in the collective, or what was said out of spite, and it wasn't a truth. The world. Okay, but what was said? to make this King of Cups energy turn away from the actual Queen of Cups. What was said about this kindness card? What lies were said? Oh, and I caught you. Something about you being spiteful. About, when I was saying before about the collective that someone was an SLUT or somebody was a, HOHOHO, ho, ho, ho. Especially with this contract in reverse. This is almost like you aren't marriage material. You are the type of person to go from Tom, Dick and Harry or Sarah, Sally and Jane or whatever. I know I'm using such wide, plain names. I'm sorry if those are your names. I love you. But I don't understand what for though. This all still seems quite surface level and I want to get into the nitty gritty of it because you've got soul forgiveness upside down as well. I honestly feel that this person, whoever this rethinking man is, because I feel like they've been trapped into a relationship they didn't want to be in the first place. And I feel like at the start of the relationship, they may have actually had a fear of commitment. They may still have a fear of commitment and they've kind of been proven right when it comes to why they were fearing commitment. Because one, emotionally, they may not have been mature enough. Or two, the fear that they had of being cheated on or hurt or something like that, it's kind of come to be as a self-fulfilling prophecy. But also, if this person, this fake Queen of Cups at the start of the relationship was saying this about the kindness card, about the actual Queen of Cups, that this person is a town bike, or this person flips from one person to another person and only goes to so-and-so because they want money or they want this or they want that. And they couldn't forgive that. They were like, no, I don't want to be hurt like that, or I'm not looking for anything more. This person's shallow. It's not until later on that they realised that actually the person who was telling them this was the same person that was manipulating them and doing that themselves. And they were doing it they wanted to initiate something. I don't know who this Queen of Cups in reverse is. This person, they're very dependent on being in the in crowd or being in with the popular people. It's almost, I don't know why I get very much Ariana Grande vibes from this person, and I like Ariana Grande, but I'm getting very girly, pinky, pink, 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 girly, girly girl kind of energy. But the energy that I get of that Queen of Cups in reverse is that they would be the type of person that if they knew that Ariana Grande was going to be performing, let's say, for example, at a certain place, they'd go and buy the tickets, they'd get the VIP, they'd do anything they could to actually meet that person and then connect with them in some way. And they'd feel really rejected if they weren't allowed to be on the in crowd. They'd want to be on the in crowd. And then the next time that they saw their friends and were like, how was the show? They wouldn't, if Ariana Grande's entourage ignored this person, they'd feel really rejected. They wouldn't just be like, okay, whatever. But they wouldn't tell their entourage, in other words. They'd be like, no, me and Ariana, we kikied, and she gave me her personal number to this, this, and this, and so on and so forth. This person will lie to have people go, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This person so badly wants to be on the inner circle, and they're not in the inner circle, because I'm looking at the Fortitude card that's right next to the Coldness card. And the Fortitude card, I'm not going to keep picking them up because I can't get it up. Excuse me. The Fortitude card is this big tongs, kind of like ripped and hench looking dude standing on top of like either a castle or like a mountainous village, a village up on a mountain. So it's, with that Fortitude, no one's getting in there. No one's getting in that fortress unless you have been given a key or an invitation. And that over here, I don't know if this Queen of Cups in reverse was actually trying to stop you or someone from the collective from being initiated into this group of like-minded souls, of, artists or dancers or whatever it is that you're doing in a creative way to express yourself. And what they done instead was isolate themselves they're not in the inner circle. They really desperately want to be. So I don't know if they had some sort of initiation, or there was something there's someone they were trying to impress. There's someone they were trying to impress, and whoever it was is not impressed because they're out in the cold. They've been left with this finality as well. This is very much energy drained. Now this masculine over here feels like they may have aged being around this person. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what else I need to know about this. Tell me about this rethinking, man, when it comes to relationship and kindness. When it comes to the collective and this person. Heartbroken. This person is heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breaking up, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. This person is heartbroken right now. Okay, I'll look at that one as well. Camera, and it's upside down. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and making memories. So this person, I don't know if you have blocked this person. You may know this person. For some, you don't. Anything else that we need to know about this connection? And it says, there is no obstacle I wouldn't face for our love, but it's upside down. So I don't know if this person is going through, especially with that solitude card coming out, they may be going through a dark night of the soul, or they're going through some sort of transformation. I don't know. I feel like whoever this masculine is may try to reach out, but not right now. Because with that finality coming out and fortitude and determination and nostalgia as well, this is very much about kind of going within themselves, especially with the guardedness energy coming out here. Going within, and I don't know if that's to go within to heal and learn, or going within to hide. Anything else about the coldness card to the rethinking card? It says stop focusing on when. So there's someone here that's focusing on how they try and get this person back. How do they get this person back? When I follow my heart, it leads me to you. I'm closer than you think. And then you've also got, look away, I'm about to make a move and it's upside down. So no, they're not. They're literally not. Right now, you have someone here, this masculine's. I feel like this masculine's world has kind of fallen to pieces at the moment. Or they may be thinking of, there's a resistance coming through. There's definitely a resistance coming through. Tell me about this kindness card. What they need to know. What do they need to know right now? Your touch is like no other and it's upside down. Distance can't stop us. So I don't know. Are you meeting this person in the ethers? You're the answers to my prayers. You're manifesting this person in. Whoever this masculine is, irrespective of gender, you are manifesting this person in. But I heard it at the right time. Yeah, mask is on its side. Trust in me, trust in us. I'm coming back to you. Not showing the true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting is on its side. Okay, this doesn't have to mean that somebody else is gaslighting you. It can be that someone here is a little bit delulu, or someone is gaslighting themselves in a relationship. And if that triggers or hits home, I'm sorry, but that's the message that's coming through. If you're waiting for someone, for example, who has cut off or has ghosted you and has a lot of burdens or a lot of drama around them, they may not be coming back. They may not be coming back. With it on its side, I want to get some clarity on why it was on its side. Why is that mask on its side? Please and thank you. Don't be so hard on yourself, because someone is definitely being hard on themselves. So someone may be gaslighting themselves, because it goes the other way as well. Someone here might be like, this is never going to happen. I'm never going to fall in love. I'm always going to be by myself. Oh, woe is me. If you have that attitude, you're literally creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're telling yourself and the universe, I don't want anything. I want to stay in this funky energy. I want to stay in this smallest violin energy, and don't come at me, please. Because if that's where you are, that's where you are. And it's okay to go, do you know what? I'm having a bit of a pity party for myself. This is where I am right now. But when you know what it is and you own up to that and be like, this is where I am, at least you know that tomorrow's going to be a new day and you can pull yourself out of that energy. It's when we don't and we just sit there going, woe is me, it's happening to me, I am a victim. I don't know what else I should say about that. Okay. I've been told not to say anymore. Do you know what that says underneath there? Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So someone here who is the Queen of Cups is having a bit of a pity party, or they're a bit annoyed or a bit upset or a bit frustrated that they haven't got this person coming into their life, or whoever it is that this may resonate for you. That for, you know, I know that some people put in the comment section, well, that's my ex, I don't want my ex back. I never said it was your ex. You've said that it was your ex, which means there is a wound there that needs to be healed. And that's not a criticism, that's an observation. If anyone is coming for me, who's just a messenger, in the comment section saying, I don't want my ex back, I don't want this, I don't want that, that's fine. You've told the universe what you don't want. Tell the universe what you do want through gratitude and bliss, and that's what you're going to start manifesting in. Because this being on its side is more or less saying, don't gaslight the universe won't gaslight you. Okay? And that's not just for you, that's for whoever it is that's sitting in this class rethinking and kind of contemplating and going, I messed everything up. Everything is possible has come out in reverse. Okay, so someone needs to pull themselves out of that energy, because if you keep telling yourself, I won't get, I'm in lack, you'll stay in that I won't get, I'm in lack. Please don't be too angry with me forever. So someone here, this may be also the reason why this person doesn't want to come forward, because they're scared that someone in the collective will be angry with them when they find out what. Because you've got clearance here in reverse. What do they need to clear? Why do they need to clear? What's happening there? The spring and rebirth. Trying to block someone's rebirth. Or I told you there was resistance coming through, right? And autumn, something's been going on for seasons, which came out over here. Something's been going on for seasons. This person over here believed something without receipts, didn't they? So what were they doing? If it's different if someone's just like, oh, did you hear about Sally at work? Yeah, she slept with the boss. Oh, can you believe it? The boss is married. And they're like, oh my gosh, Sally did what? And everyone's talking about Sally, but nobody is then, if something like that happens, someone at some point is going to go, Sally, did you hear what's going around the office about you? They're saying that you slept with the boss and he's married. And Sally's like, what the F? You know, and then you either go and confront that, because that becomes workplace bullying, right? This person over here, no one has go and ask collective, did they do A, B, and C? Instead, they've just gone on face value, right? Do you know what? You must be right. You must be right. So either I'm just going to listen to what you have to say and go, okay, what a bitch, or what a bastard. Can't believe they did that. But this person here, with them rethinking and that card coming out with, will you be angry with me forever? What did they do on the fake information that they got that has them here contemplating their life choices? What did they do for them to now be like, I don't want to be around you, fake Queen of Cups? You're that much of a liar. This is not just you lied to me. It's you lied to me and I became invested in what your lie was. And I set some sort of emotional attachment to it, because someone can come and lie to your face and you can go, okay, all right. But when someone lies to you and it hits some sort of wound or emotion or something, and you react and you're like, I cannot effing believe it. I cannot believe it. They did what? Oh my gosh, we need to burn them at the stake. That's the energy that I'm getting from this person. They've done something. Because I know it came out over here that this, you know, they're finding out that actually this Queen of Cups in reverse has just been really hostile towards this kindness card, towards this Queen of Cups, towards you, towards collective. But this person over here, what's your involvement? What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Let's find out. And what they've been doing for seasons to block someone. Because you've got scrying mirror and shadow. What they've been doing in the shadows. They had all the seasons come out now. What have they been doing in the shadows? Pray tell. And what's this card here? Self-sabotage in reverse. See, this person wants to heal something, but they feel like they have to heal themselves first. Oh, you fool. What did you do? Imagination, air. and balance in reverse. They were doing something to put someone out of balance, but this is giving me like gossip and slander. And again, did you hear about Sally sleeping with the boss? That kind of energy. It's got to be more than that. Yeah, because I can see the candle card. Candle magic. This person, I don't know if this is just like gossip, evil eye, or this is actual candle magic. Something like a shut up spell, or a, why did I hear forget me not? Because you've got air in reverse, and I'm trying to remember all my air signs. Isn't that Aquarius, Gemini? What's the other one? Oh, I can't remember. It's not Pisces, is it? No. Aquarius, Gemini, and one more. Do you know what? I don't care. I can't remember it. Anyway. There's something about like this person, I don't know if this rethinking person may have done some sort of online gossiping or spreading information. Something that was done with that imbalance card and the herbal kitchen and the alchemist. What did they do? This is being so vague and I really, really want to know. I'm too invested. What did they do? Something last winter. Okay. What did they do, though, to someone in a collective? What was their involvement? What was their involvement? Show me. Because I'm just being shown this, the hostility card. And fire in reverse. So they were doing something, and grounding in reverse. And then Book of Shadow secret. They were doing something low-key with moon cycles. Now, this Book of Shadows can literally be, Book of Shadows is a grimoire, right? With spell work. So I don't know if maybe whoever this masculine is, whoever they were with was like an open witch. I know they pray. There's something about praying over a book. This Book of Shadows. Praying over a book to unground someone. Because I know that the earth signs are, oh my gosh, Taurus, Virgo and Sagittarius. So that is looking at income. That's looking at routine and health. And it's also looking at like fame, career, like how you are known. And then you have your fire signs, which are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Why did I Sagittarius for the other one? It isn't. Sorry, the other earth sign is Capricorn. My bad. They really were trying to slow someone's finances down, how they were seen. This is a lot of kind of like he said, she said. A lot of gossip going on, a lot of slander. To what end, though? To what end? Witch's cottage. Something to do with your security. Union. Divine feminine in reverse. So you've got this Queen of Cups in reverse. There was something about, I don't know if this rethinking man over here is the business owner. I feel like they share some sort of brand together, or they share some sort of finances in a business. And I heard this has gone tits up now. This has gone tits up because they're not talking to each other. I heard brand deals are lost. Their brand deals are lost. Because that coming out with security with the Witch's Cottage and hand fasting, I don't know if she was trying to get him to marry. There's something about putting their finances together or having this union together. There was some sort of binding together. Because you've got cleansing coming out. And you also have Lady and Goddess in reverse with feminine. And then you have hand fasting. So there was some sort of binding. But what's this got to do? And you've got intention here. What's this got to do, though, with what they were trying to do towards the collective? Tell me more about what were they trying to do to the collective? Differences and maturity, passion and trust. Daydream. That Queen of Cups in reverse was trying to... they didn't want you to be with a true love. I feel like this rethinking person may have been a true love. Or maybe they wanted you or the person in the collective to see that person as being too different. As maybe you may be older than them, they may be older than you. They didn't want you trusting them in any way, shape or form. They didn't want you trusting them. They didn't want that person trusting you. Yeah, look, sparks in reverse. And soul connection is in reverse as well. And fun is here. They wanted you to, there's something here with this burden card coming out of either seeing this person as untrustworthy and that there being no soul connection, or wanting to bring in people that actually have no spark, who aren't of a soul connection, who are karmic. That's what I mean by all of these distractions. To what end though? Why was this so important for this Queen of Cups? What was this initiation? What was the initiation? Passion and chemistry. Okay. There's something here with passion, healing and chemistry. And they wanted... they had to get you or someone in the collective with the wrong person. The passion, and it would have healed them of something. They would have been initiated into some sort of inner circle. But I had a reading very, very recently that was talking about a tempting offer had a high price and it was rejected. So they were trying to get this person in the collective to take up some sort of, I don't know if it was like open up. Some sort of date me energy. Date me, heal me, F me kind of energy. And it would have been with the wrong person. Oh, so they've been trying to manifest this. And that was their initiation into I don't know what group. And it didn't work. Look, security's upside down. It would have left somebody in the collective very, very weak. It would have left someone very, very weak, but it was returned. And when it was returned, everything fell to pieces for this couple. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. What time is it? Looking at where the planet Mercury is in your chart will help you understand your communication style and how you process and absorb information. And then you also have Jupiter here. It's known as the planet of luck and abundance. Where it is placed in your birth chart will uncover how you experience fortune, wealth and success. And then Cancer underneath and Gemini. So they're talking about this. They're talking about someone's finances. Or this, whoever this Queen of Cups in reverse is, this person, who are they talking to? Like family members? They want to know who's going to take them in. I don't know if this person is homeless. This person's no longer in the inner sanctum. This is their household is completely broken down because you're getting some sort of finances, or you're getting the home, or you're going to end up having a business or or cash influx into someone's business here. And she's not. She's not. Or their family is talking about this. Or whoever it is that she was trying to initiate herself into is talking about how she's failed. She failed. She failed. Wow. Anything else? Anything that the collective needs to look at? Planet-wise, house-wise. What would you like them to focus on when it comes to their healing and nurturing? Oh, let's have a look and see. You've got Libra. Those born under Libra are all about balance, natural born diplomats with buckets of charm. They enjoy pleasing people and keeping things on an even keel. So this could be to do with partnerships as well as legal things. The placement of the moon in your birth chart will reveal a lot about your habits, actions, instincts, and how you express your emotions. So there may be an encouragement to have a look at your 7th house and what sits in your 7th house, or where Libra is in your birth chart, because it will give you an understanding, an idea of, especially looking at the shadow traits, what it is at the moment that may be triggering in either partnerships, contracts, legal bindings. And if you look at the lighter attributes, it will give you an understanding and an encouragement of what kind of energies you want to be placing in there to help you navigate through the shadow aspects. Now, what fell on the floor also, see if I can get it. is those born under Cancer are highly sensitive, intuitive, and emotional. They are also prone to moodiness and protecting their feelings under a hard exterior. The fact that we've had the moon come out and we had contemplate down there with moon as well, this could be an encouragement also to look at your emotions that are attached to partnerships, that are attached to money, that are attached to how you trust others when it comes to collaborations, because that's what's coming out at the moment. Okay, I feel like I should leave this reading here. I've been told no, don't. What do you want me to take out? We've already done this one. This one? Okay, before I go, I'm going to do these ones here. Do you want me to read from the book? No or yes? Okay. Let's see. Can I get a little bit of advice for the collective on what you would like them to do going forward, especially if this reading is resonating about someone from the past or someone that even if it's someone new that wishes to come in? What advice do you have for them? Let's see. What should we have a look at? And we've got here, Sanat Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your eternal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Now, I actually do want to get this out of the book because I don't use this deck that much, so I don't know all of these ones. I don't know all of these keepers of light, different energies. Let me see. Sorry it's taken me so long. Sanat, here we go. Sanat Kumara, which means eternal youth, is an advanced cosmic light being who is dedicated to helping the earth rise up towards the light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of the Keepers of Light. He has been acknowledged as a god in Hinduism and in the Mahabharata story, which has come down from heaven bearing God's divine plan. In more recent times, he has been acknowledged as coming from Venus and bringing through unconditional love. He has eyes that are made of the cosmos, with the ability to penetrate the soul and activate its brightest light yet. He can seem otherworldly because his looks are beyond human. He is a being of light shining with the purest intentions. He is the twin flame of Lady Venus. Ah, okay. Together they activate the heart and light of those who welcome their help so they can shine brighter than ever. The extended message says, "You are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there is a lot going on at once. And this is because your energy is magnetic to others and they want it in their life. Take the time to listen to your inner voice. Remember the cosmic light of heaven and draw it into you. That is all you need to do to inspire the world." How amazing is that? Because I don't know if this is like a... I don't know if this rethinking man who's coming out as the King of Cups, if this is somebody who is an ex that needs to be let go of. Only you're going to know that. If this is somebody who is completely new that actually is a divine counterpart, or if this is just a life lesson. This is something that you are going to have to look into yourself when it comes to this. However, you are being told that you are being led by a higher being, a higher energy. Keep shining your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. You will know what to do when it comes to this, especially if this does resonate with you. You will know how to move yourself forward. Eternal youth. This is why this person was in your energy, though. They were mimicking your energy because your energy is eternally youthful. I feel like I need to stop this reading here, otherwise I can keep going on and on and on and on, and you know that about me. Mother Mary in reverse, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother, healing is possible at this time. Right, I am going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you'd like to hear more and see when I post, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell. If you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses, I love you, soul family. Stay awesome. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Take care.